In this lecture, we're going to explore how to add assertions to your Dataform models. Assertions are lightweight data quality checks. They don't block execution, but they help you catch issues early and log them clearly, especially when your pipeline starts scaling. We'll walk through two basic assertions, one for checking null values and one for detecting duplicates. Let's start with the user behavior model. At the top of the file, inside the config block, we add non-null, inside square brackets, user ID. This tells Dataform to check that every row has a user ID. If any row is missing a value in that column, it will be flagged and logged in the assertion output. Let's go ahead and run the model. Click Run on the user behavior file. Dataform compiles and runs the model just like usual, but now it also runs the assertion in the background. In our case, the user ID field is already filtered in the where clause, so the assertion passes. No failures, nothing logged. That's exactly what we want. Now let's move on to the second model, order details. Here, we want to make sure that every combination of order ID and product ID appears only once. Each row should represent a unique order line. So we add this line to the config block. Unique keys, inside double square brackets, order ID, product ID. This tells Dataform to scan the output and make sure no duplicate pairs exist for those two fields. Now click Run on the order details model. This time, the assertion fails. If we open the assertion view for this model, we can see a few rows returned, each one is a duplicate. That's our signal that something in the logic needs to be reviewed. Now let's go ahead and run the full pipeline. Click Start Execution and run everything tagged under Sales Funnel Report. Once execution finishes, open BigQuery Studio and expand your dataset. You'll see that two new views have been created automatically, one for each assertion. Each assertion model acts like a filter. It returns only the rows that failed. So if the view is empty, the check passed. If it returns data, that's what needs attention. In our case, the non-null assertion passed, but the duplicate check flagged a few rows. This doesn't stop the pipeline, but it gives you a clean, queryable view into what failed and where. Assertions are especially useful when your project starts growing. You can drop them into your model configs without adding extra logic to your SQL, and they stay out of the way unless something breaks. That's the basics of working with assertions in Dataform. Clean, flexible, and fully integrated into your workflow.